What's up, Rob? No. There's 4 boxes left. We opened 2 last week. No, Philly was not one of them. Philly came out of the last case. Larry saying Saints, Texans, and Colts. I like it. Okay, we've got just one left in the Gold Rush NHL jersey. These are $14 spots. Pick one team, get a second team. We've got, look at all those guesses coming in. Nice. That'll count for anything. It'll count for Gold Rush. It'll count for Radkey. It'll count for the Lightning card if we do that. It'll count for Big Al's license jersey. It'll count for the 6 Big Al's we're doing tonight. Just got to get all 3 right. I bet someone will do it tonight, but we'll see. So 1 left in NHL, 2 teams left in Big Al's 3-boxer. That's Jacksonville and New Orleans. We will do 1 3-boxer live. That will end the series besides last team standing that will go at the end of the night. We'll do a Radkey live. We'll do a Big Al's license jersey, 1 or 2 boxer. We'll do a Lightning card, and that'll probably end it for the night besides our Veterans Day giveaway. We only have 10 people on there. And I thought for sure we'd have a lot more than that. We're doing that. We're doing last team standing. We're doing our extra Gold Rush MLB jersey, the replacement jersey. So it'll go from this week, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Who's left in hockey? So this is the Gold Rush NHL jersey, not the licensed jersey, Jason, but these are the teams that are left. That's why it's 14 and not 25. Arizona, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Florida, Minnesota, Nashville, Islanders, Ottawa, Philadelphia, San Jose, St. Louis, Tampa, Toronto, Vancouver, Vegas, Winnipeg. There are obviously licensed hits in the series. Some of the headliners are licensed. So I'd say quite a bit of the headliners are licensed, actually. Fanatics, Adidas, Fanatics. Can't tell what that is. Reebok, Adidas. That's a Fanatics. That's a Fanatics. Toronto. They are still there. You got it, Jason. So that closes us there. That'll be our first break. So we'll run randoms here in just a second, but we're going to do our dollar break first. So I lied. It's not our first break, but you get what I'm saying. Again, tonight, guys, the bounty is not a team bounty. It's an individual bounty. Pick 3 teams you think will hit tonight from the NFL out of all the items. If you get all 3 right, win $50, or if there's a bunch of you, we'll share it between the bunch of you. Close there, randoms, just 2 left in Big Al's, but we'll get there in a second. So we're ready to rock and roll. Let's start with our dollar break. Happy Veterans Day as well. Said in the post, we appreciate veterans here. When I say we, I mean I do, and I hope that our group does as well. Better than me, that's for sure. Okay, let's roll with our dollar break. So let's see. I think we had about 70 bonus spots, 60, 70, somewhere in there. 503 total. So low 400s in claims. The new items added, I think we had a Mark McGuire was the only new item added. I'll go over those items in a second. But let's read off who has how many, I should say. And see where we go with the winner tonight. Last week, the winner chose... I want to say it was the Deion Sanders throwback. I thought that one lasted much longer than it should have. I love that helmet. Okay, this week I've got Doug with 5. Larry A, you've got 20 with 5 bonus. Brian E, you've got 4. Adam R, you have 5. Scott P, you have 20 with 5 bonus. Christy, you had 5 there. Greg, you had 20 there with 5 bonus. Jesse had 5. AJ, you had 10. Seth, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Nathan R, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Brady, you had 5. Dave G, 10. Nick F, 5. Timothy K, you had 2. Chad N, you had 10. Brad, Breaking Brad, you had 20. 5 bonus with that. Jesse, you had 5. Kevin B, you had 5. Larry V, you had 31 with 5 bonus. Christy, another 5. Sorry, 5. Frank 3. Bill C, you had 10. Brian E, another 4. Tyrone, you had 5. Jesse R, 5. Chris D, another 5. Jonathan R, 8. Didn't hide them all, but you get it. Greg, you had another 4. Bill S, you had 30 with 5 bonus. Bill B, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Jim V, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Louie, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Chris, another 5, which gave you the 5 bonus for 20 total. Genre, you had 10. Jason T, you had 10. Brian E, you had 4. Brian W, you had 20 with 5 bonus. Mark, you had 10. And Jeff C, you closed us with 10. Gosh, earpiece is bugging me. Thank you, ACDC. Yeah, it's true, Jason. I like seeing all the STS gear at the football games yesterday. That was fun. Okay, so should be 503. We already copied it, but let me make sure it's the number 503. Before we go roll the dice and figure out how many times we're rolling it, let's look at the items real quick. I'll try to do it semi-quick. I think there's 30 items even this week. Where's the post? Where's the post? Where is the post? There it is. Okay, so we have the Mark McGuire. What mistake? What did I do? Did you comment here? No. I make them all the time, so let me know and I'll try to fix it. Did I double book a team or something? Let's go over the dollar break items though. We have Mark McGuire on a bat. We have Tyreek Hill throwback speed, Jefferson Nike, Baker Mayfield Nike shoe, the cleat, Ray Lewis STS, Warren Sapp Flash, Bijan Robinson Texas, Elway Mitchell and Ness replica collection, Anthony Richardson Eclipse, Lawrence Taylor VSR 4 throwback, Mike Vick on the alternate redeem script, Zach Hyman Fanatics, Y.E. Tittle old school there, Gary Payton Mitchell and Ness, Chris Olave Authentic Eclipse, TJ Hawkins and STS, Derrick Henry Nike for the Titans, Tua for the Dolphins playing right now, Steve Smith speed rep for the Ravens, Julius Peppers Eclipse, Joey Logano NASCAR, Danica Patrick NASCAR, Trevor Lawrence draft helmet, Bryce Young STS 2.0, Archie Manning Flash, Victor Hedman Adidas, Chris Letang Adidas, DK AJ Brown dual signed, triple signed for the Chiefs, and then dual signed, I think this is the last one, dual signed Diggs Brothers Flash. That's all of them. Oh, I put Larry V. Yeah, I do that all the time with dang initials. I don't know why I do that. Let me fix that. Larry V's been around for a long time, so when I think of Larry, I think of Larry V. Sorry about that. It is definitely you. I just messed that up. Larry, yeah, I've got you on Cincy with Indy as your random. Thank you for catching that. Hopefully on the Facebook one I didn't tag Larry V, did I? Probably didn't, but I probably just typed it on my spreadsheet that way. On this one, Cincy, I've got you on there correctly. I just put it wrong on the spreadsheet. Okay, dollar break. Let's go to the dice roll. This needs to be 7 or higher. If it's not 7 or higher, we will re-roll until we get a number that's 7 or higher. That's the way we do the dollar break. Here's our first roll. 4, let's re-roll. Joe, though, 10. 10 times is our number. We'll paste our list. Let's run it once, make sure that there's 503, and then we'll run it 9 more times. 10 is the total. 503. Okay, there's one run. Go fill up your water. or whatever you're drinking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 2 more. Here's number 9. And our last one, number 10. This will give us our winning spot on the top. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Our winner is Brian W. I think that's your first dollar break you've joined. Seth, this was your first dollar break too, and you were top 3. Goodness. Don't tell some of these veteran guys that can't even crack the top 10 every week. Goodness. Brian W. getting to pick whatever item he wants from the dollar break. AJ, you were close. I don't know that you've ever won either, AJ, but that was pretty dang close. Seth, Jim, Larry A., your bonus spot was close. Scott, Brian W. had another one in the top 10. Bill S., your bonus spot up there. Larry A. again. Larry V. in the top 10. No top 50? Yes, you did. You're 41. Don't spew those lies. 41 is much better than 50. All right, Brian, congrats. Let's go just show you that it's 10 times. I will also need your address, too. 504 here. I will also need your address. Never shipped to you, so let me know. I'm going to leave that up just so we can look at it later if we need to. Let's get a new random.org up for other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean, congrats, Brian. Sorry, everyone else. Thanks for joining. We'll do another one next week. I'll add something else in, maybe a couple items. It's a fun little break every week to take a stab at, see if you can win something fun. No? Yeah, it's tough. I mean, a lot of people, without saying it, a lot of times people that win have 20 spots or more. Brian E. has managed to win multiple times with less than 20, but majority, it's 20 plus, gets you closer, but obviously it's fun to just put 3, 5, 10 and hope you have a shot and not have it be that much. I get it. Okay, let's get our randoms going here. 7 times on this one. I think in your defense, I think you've claimed over 20 in the past, and even then you couldn't crack top 10, so I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We always do 7 on these team randoms. Islanders to Arizona / Utah. At some point, we'll get some Utah stuff in there. I don't know. I still haven't even seen a jersey that's signed yet, so I have, but not in production. Okay, let's read our randoms here. We'll figure out which of the 2 boxes we're doing next week. We might do the last jersey. We might have our pucks in time to do our pucks, so it might be a 3, 6, 9 box or one of the 3. We'll look at pricing and I'll figure out which one looks best and do some East Coast pucks, but I don't even know if they've been shipped yet. They're extremely slow at shipping. In the jersey, we've got Jeff C., Edmonton, Rangers, Islanders, and St. Louis. David L., you have Pittsburgh, Washington, Ottawa, Buffalo. Brad, you have Columbus and San Jose. Ty, you have Colorado, Florida. Larry V., you have Boston, Vegas. Brian W., Chicago, Tampa. Larry A., you have Los Angeles and Calgary. Chris O., New Jersey, Carolina. Larry, you took first and second in the mini, so you got 3 teams: Detroit, Dallas, Anaheim, Vancouver, Minnesota, Philadelphia. Chris, you took the last mini spot: Montreal, Winnipeg. Doug, Seattle, Nashville, and Jason T., Toronto, Arizona. Thanks for helping us close that one, Jason. Let's figure out what box we're rolling with. If you're just showing up, guess 3 teams in the NFL that you think will hit tonight. If you get all 3 right, you win $50 big out credit or a share of it if there's more than one of you that gets it right. A little free guessing game. I don't care if you're even participating in the breaks. I'd love to have you participate, but if you're not, you still play our little guessing games. 6 and 4 are our numbers. Let's roll till we get a 6 or a 4. You guys like the helmet? Donated by Greg. That's the helmet of the team that he coaches, his high school team that he coaches. He improved their record quite a bit this year from last year. He's the defensive coordinator. Improved their points per game. He shipped me a helmet for my collection. That's awesome. I should have had you sign it, Greg. That would have been cool. Have your whole team sign it with Sharpie? Oh man. Anyways, that's a cool new addition to my collection. Bayless Bronchos. Pretty cool, huh? He shined this one up for me. It had a couple dents, but he shined it up for me. I know there's some dirty ones there. We're setting that one out tonight. It's pretty cool. Okay, 4 or a 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a 2. At least we waited all that time for one that doesn't work. 2. 4 or 6. That's a 1. Reroll. It is cool. There's another 2. It's one of those nights, I guess. 4 or a 6. There we go. That's a 4. So box 4 is what we're opening. 6 will stay for next week. That's 6. This is 4. Hard to read those ones, but you can see that. 6 for next week or the week after. We'll see. Depends on if the pucks get here, we're going to do pucks. If they don't, then maybe we'll do the last jersey. Ooh. Okay, good luck all. Box 4, Gold Rush 2024 hockey jersey. I'm going to do the old Pikaruski. I can't remember if this one was upside down or not. I'll give up on Gold Rush being upside down or not. New jersey's your guess, Vlad? You think so? I want to see numbers. There's no numbers, so we're going this way. Here we go. Good luck, all. It was upside down. 3, 2, 1. Upside down and backwards. Number 30. This is one of 2 teams, I think. Oh, I know who that is. We've seen his putt quite a bit in the past. Nick says Ranford. 3, 2, 1. It is Ranford. Is it? I can't remember if it's Bill or Bob. You got like Bob Pulford and Bill Ranford. Is that the correct, or did I swap those? This looks like a custom. Nice white signature. Number 30. Bill Ranford. Big old jersey here. Edmonton Oilers. Congrats. That's a cool one. Bill Ranford. Edmonton was the first claim. Every week now we have one of these spots that has the first claim hit. Jeff C. Congrats, man. Nice hit. Bill Ranford, Edmonton Oilers. I tell you guys a story. When I was trying to pick an NHL team, I've been getting into it more and more. Before they said we were going to have a team to come to Utah, I was settling on Edmonton. I don't know why. I like their jerseys. I like some of their players. It was before they went to the playoffs, so don't call me a. But now I can. I'm a Utah Hockey Club fan. I don't know why I put that back in the sack. I gotta take a picture later. Oh well. Congrats, Jeff. Nice hit. Okay. Let's do our licensed jerseys. So the one on top, this is the solo they sent me. This is for the mistake for the custom last week. So we're going to do that first, and then we'll get to today's MLB license, crack the new case, number the boxes, figure out which box we're going to roll, and do it that way, okay? Jeff S. has agreed to forfeit his hit here because we hit the Guerrero Jr. They made me ship that back. I took the Guerrero Jr. out of my collection, gave it to him, and now this is going for a chance for everybody else. So if we hit one on Jeff's line, we're going to random it to everybody, okay? This is the makeup one. Let me show my screen, though. 11-4. Here are your players. I'm not going to read them. I guess I should. Let's be good. I know. I messaged him. Take the Joey Logano. You got it, Brian. Nice choice. I really like that one. Will you do me a favor, Brian, and shoot me a messenger whenever, now or later? I'll look at it later with your address. I'm pretty sure also you sent me more than what you owed. Maybe you were just building up credit to join something else later, but I've got that written down as well. But I told Jeff, I said, what are the chances are they going to send us another Vlad Jr. to make up for it? So I said, if that's the case, I wanted to go to someone else because we already got him one. In the makeup, we've got Jim. You have Jeter, Sutton, Ripken, Rivera, Jones, Schmidt. Remember, guys, this is last week's, not tonight's. I'll read off tonight's list when we get to that with the new box. Larry V, you had Harper, Kaline, Tatis, Chris O, you had Trout, Piazza, Dawson, Tim, Griffey Jr., Sheffield, and Yastrzemski. Brad, you had Ryan, Jenkins, Cole, Kershaw, DeGrom, Guerrero Sr., Aaron, Alvarez, Arizarena. Jeff S., on this one, you would have Witt Jr., Feller, Cabrera, Rutschman, Ortiz, Guerrero Jr., but you hit the Guerrero Jr. last week. Jonathan R., you had Rose, Jimenez, Dustin. You still own Freeman as the bot spot last week. Bill S., Yelich, Acuna, and Jackson. Jeff V., you had Judge, Alonso, Gibson, Vic, you had Bench, Davis, and Bueller. And Derek F., you had Molina, Musial, and Bieber. Good timing on Logano. Did he win yesterday? Oh, that's cool. We've had that one for a couple months, too. So we're down to one NASCAR. I almost bought a couple out the other day. Some of the ones we've had before. Some new stuff. Didn't. There were some cool looking ones. I just didn't do it. Maybe in the future. So here's the makeup box. Let's see what we get for a licensed jersey. If this is another custom, I give up. I don't really give up, but I'm going to make them send me a whole case for free. Can you imagine if we could do a case break on them? It'd be worth it. Be well worth it. Just to wait another week? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me make sure we got numbers sitting up. We do have numbers, it looks like. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, mama. That's pretty cool. Is that not Pete? Pete Rose? Looks like maybe Mitchell and Ness. So I thought we had a 50% chance of pulling another Vlad Jr. there. It did not happen. Pete Rose, after he passed. How cool is that one? So we got one more going tonight for tonight's stuff, but this is the redo from last week. So if you're a double loser, I'm sorry. Who had Rose? He's been claimed the last couple days. Last couple weeks. Rose, that's Jonathan. Jonathan R. Pete Rose. Cincinnati Reds, Mitchell and Ness. Oh, no, it's just Cooperstown, not Mitchell and Ness. Sorry. Sometimes. Oh, no, it is. Mitchell and Ness, Cooperstown. I was going to say it looked like a Mitchell and Ness. Nice hit. That's cool. Becca certified. Pete Rose. I don't know if they like hand-picked or if they just grabbed one out of the case and now they have some solos. I don't know. I would like to think that they hand-picked to something cool, but I think that's giving them too much credit. Hence my thinking that they might have another custom sitting in there. Trade my Sauce Gardner STS for that. That's a good offer. So that's the one that's in the corner. That's tough, though. Pete Rose is fun. You sent him 3 emails? I bet. Oh, gosh. There's no chance. Yeah, I know you are. Okay, maybe. They'd be like, who are you? I don't even know who you are. Okay, let's move back to this week. I'm going to read off randoms for this week's claims. Hey, so I guess you guys came out double winners. The only loser in this is me because they got their jersey back. Jeff got a jersey. Jonathan got a jersey. I'm missing one. Okay, we'll do our full size next, which will get some guesses going for that. I think there's a few of you that have a chance again. So let's read off randoms for tonight. 11-11. In this one, we had 2 solos as well that got claimed up. I've got Vic with Griffey Jr., Jimenez, Suzuki, Jim, Jeter, Arizarena. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that one. Cabrera, Rivera, Piazza, Alvarez, Larry, Harper, Ortiz, Tatis Jr., Jeff V. You have Trout, Schmidt, and Jenkins, Brad, Kershaw, Jackson, Davis, Judge, Cole, Feller, Jeff S., Aaron, Gooden, Sutton, Jeff V., Rose, DeGrom, Yelich. It is a new case, Jeff, so keep that in mind. Jeff C., Ripken Jr., Rodriguez, Sheffield, Brad, Musial, Hoffman, Alonso, Larry, Ryan, Bueller, Kaline, Dave, you have Witt Jr., Soto, Guerrero Sr., Chris, Rutschman, Gibson, Guerrero Jr., Larry A., you had Bench, Acuna, Molina, Troy L., you had Yastrzemski, Jones, and Bieber. And then Hans claimed Freeman as a solo, and Larry claimed Dawson as a solo. I am very interested to see if we get any duplicates from last case. If so, how many? If we got 6 new numbers, or new names. Silk case here. I bought this with the other case. Label up here, so let's see which way they're facing in here. Yep, so let's do this. Just gonna write on them 1 in the front, 6 in back. Look at all these guesses, man. Someone's gonna get it right tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, can't get this roll wrong. We need to get our number 1 through 6. And we're gonna open box 5. Box 5. See here, box 5. Second to last. Okay. I just really opened that and I couldn't remember if it was the right direction, right? I would assume this case is the same as that case. Probably better to just double check though. Okay, randoms have been read. This is box 5. Just take a quick peek. I never look far enough to, well, I see color usually, but I just like to see the edge of the number to make sure we're not going to see a nameplate first. Good luck all. This is our licensed jersey from this week. The claims were today. We'll see a number, I think. Here we go. Good luck all. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Fanatics. Number 35. Is this who I think it is? Is this an Oriole? Sorry, hard to see with the bag here. Number 35, that's got an MLB Authenticator and a Fanatics. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I thought it might be Rutschman. Adley Rutschman. He was a pretty big prospect for a while there. I don't follow baseball. Is he still a decent player? It's a great hit. Someone claimed him too. Rutschman was, someone's claimed him every week. A little bit towards the bottom every week, but that is Chris. Chris O. He's an all-star? Good. Okay. I just remember when we did Hit Parade Baseball, he was a lot of their headliner stuff. I didn't know if he fell off the map or not. Guys, I don't watch baseball. Maybe one day I'll get into it. It's the one sport I don't watch. Great hit to start off this case. Adley Rutschman, Fanatic certified on the Nike Baltimore Orioles. Beautiful jersey. Going to Chris. Nice hit, Chris. Okay, now each week I have to be nervous that we're going to get a custom. I would like to think that was a one-timer, but you never know. Congrats, Chris. Awesome hit. Pete Rose and Rutschman. That's cool. Right here. Awesome hit. A little jealous. Yeah, I know. There's a few of you guys I know that are jealous for sure on both of them. Those are both claimed people every week. Gila, how's it going? Okay, we don't need to random our Gold Rush box, but it is time for you guys to get your guesses in. All you have to do is guess which college you think this player was drafted from. If you get it right, you move on the next week. If you get it right 2 weeks in a row, you get a free mini jersey from Big Al. If you get it right 3 weeks in a row, you get a free full size. So guess a college that you think might, that this player might have been drafted from. Who was, so it was Bama last week. Ooh, I guess Bama. I'm moving on. Okay, we've got Jason T, Brady A, Thomas. Thomas, are you here? You are. You're going back-to-back Bama, huh? Okay. Jason T, did you guess yet? I think you're waiting. Brady, are you here? Brady's here. Ohio State, I like it. I think it's back-to-back SEC. Charlie's got LSU, Tennessee Vols. So the three of you have a chance to move on to get a free mini jersey. If you do, we wait till next week because we give you a chance to hit it 3 times, which would upgrade you to a full size. Just in time for the new series, too. And then I'm going to make my guess. Let's see. What am I feeling today? I'm going to guess Oklahoma. I don't know why, but I'm going Oklahoma. I saw this and made me think of Adrian Peterson, and then, oh, look at that. Bregman's got Oklahoma, too. So does Bill B. All right. Like I always say, great minds. So the 3 that are in it, Ohio State, and Bama. Those are your 3 guesses. So Ohio State or Bama. Let's read off randoms in this one, though. This is not to win this helmet. This is just a free guessing game on the side. Even if you're not participating in the breaks, you can guess. If you only know one college, you can guess that college. Have some fun. Don't care. Okay, in the Gold Rush, we've got Chad with Green Bay, Carolina. Jonathan R., Tennessee, Seattle. David L., Pittsburgh, Detroit. Nick, Giants in Atlanta. Larry, Dallas and New Orleans. David L., Tampa Bay and the Rams. Larry, Cincy and Philly. Jeff C., Kansas City, Indy, Cleveland, and New England. Tim, Denver, Minnesota. Brad, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Brian W., Chargers and Chicago. Troy, Baltimore, Houston. Larry, Vegas and Washington. Chris O., Buffalo, Arizona. Vlad, Miami, and New York Jets. Jason's changing his to Miami. Okay, so Miami, Ohio State, and Bama. Gives you guys 3 chances instead of just 2. Okay. Don't be whatever they call it. You're tinkering. Isn't that what they call it on the league? Tinkering with your lineup. Kyle's got Georgia. I should have said Georgia. I like that guess. I'm gonna stick with Oklahoma. I'm not waffling. I probably should, but I'm not going to. Got a few more comments on the veterans post, guys. If you're a veteran or if you're active or not active, armed forces, we're doing a free giveaway today. So at the end of the stream, we've got a Mike Allstott STS and a Mike Vick STS 2.0. Man, those are blurry, huh? Probably just because this box is here. At the end of the stream, I'll random all the names, and whoever comes up top can pick whatever one they want out of those 2, and we're going to give it away. Figured it's their STSs, so it's salute to service. It's fitting for the day. Okay, got my list up. Good luck on your college guesses. Good luck on winning the helmet. Those that join this break, appreciate you guys joining us. We've got one more case of this series. We'll start it next Saturday for our starter to break on next Monday. And then we'll move to the new series. We might have to up the price by $1. It is a more expensive series, but we'll tackle that when that comes along. Didn't hear you guess, but Oklahoma was my first thought. Oklahoma was my guess. And then when you said Georgia, it made me think that Georgia is a better guess. Obviously, I should probably would want to say Ohio State. I think Ohio State's a good guess. But Oklahoma is talking to me. Okay, we've got a speed replica. No college helmet. No VSR 4. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. We've got a flash 49ers. Oh no. This might get one of you the win if it could be. Who had San Francisco though? San Francisco was claimed late in claim number 11. Brad, Breaking Brad. You think it's Lance? If it's Bosa, Ohio State, I'm not going to look. I'm going to wait till we pull it out. It could also be Mr. Frank Gore. I forget where Frank Gore played college. I think it was a small school, but could be Iowa for Kittle. Yeah, it could. Oh, yeah, Frank Gore's Miami. That's right. Not a small school. You guys got some chances here. See, now I'm hoping for Trey Lance, but not really. I want to see someone hit something good here. I want to see Brad hit something good. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that Frank Gore is Miami. Probably because he graduated in 1965 from college. Played 40 years in the NFL. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. One of you wins. I think this is maybe our third or fourth winner. Jason, you shouldn't have tinkered. I know. You had it. So who was it? Who had Ohio State? Who's my winner? Ohio State is Brady. Brady, nice. Okay, so Brady, make sure you're here next week. If you get it right 3 weeks in a row, we do a full size. If you get it wrong next week, we'll open the mini jersey for you next week and you win. But so far, you've already won, so congrats. Brad, you just won a Nick Bosa. Awesome helmet here, even though he's 11 grand lighter in the wallet. Oh, and half the room too? Didn't even think about this week. I'm too focused about you guys, about the ones that could win. Yeah, congrats, Brady. Nick Bosa. Okay, hold on. Let me write them down, guys. Is this going to be one of those streaks where we get a couple in a row? Thanks a lot, Gold Rush. Okay, OSU. Let's go up to the top here really quick. And we'll get moving on after that. Craig, you sure you didn't mean Ohio? Whatever that Ohio one is. Ohio, I can't think of their name. Not Ohio State. Larry A. Bill S. And Dave. Man, someone's going to get it right again next week. Dave L. Brady moving on, but Brady's got the triple chance. OB. Goodness, you guys. Marquetto. There's 6 of you guys. 6 Ohio States. Yeah, that's bad. You actually hit a PSU instead of OSU. Yeah, I'm sure. Brad, nice hit, man. Nick Bosa, that's an awesome helmet. I would not mind hitting the Nick Bosa flash. I don't think I have a Niners flash, which now I think of it is pretty dumb. I love the flash helmets. Yeah, I don't think I have a Niners flash unless it's in the closet. Okay, congrats, Brad. Let's keep moving. So we did hockey, we did baseball, we did our full size. Now for our other full size. It's time for Radkey. We've got 4 boxes left here. Box 1, 2, 4, and 6. We will do 2 tonight. So 1 will be our second live fill, and then we'll do 2 on Wednesday. And then next week, we're starting a new series. I did just get the headliner pictures. Got a bunch of those STS, the new STS 3.0s that look really nice, the white ones. Some other fun stuff. New checklist, I think is pretty similar, but whole different series. It won't be a bonus series, so we'll see how it goes. We should have some bonus items left in here, too, in these 4 helmets. So hopefully we have something bonus tonight. Or if we don't, we'll have a bonus day on Wednesday. In this one, I've got Jonathan R., San Francisco, Cleveland. David L., Chicago, Seattle. Jonathan R., Atlanta, New England. David L., you have Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Washington, Carolina, Vegas, Tennessee. Bill S., you have Green Bay and the Giants. Dustin, Rams in Minnesota. Brad, Buffalo, Houston, Jets, and Jacksonville. Jonathan R., Dallas, New Orleans. Jeff C., Denver, and the Chargers. Chris O., Detroit, Tampa Bay. Larry A., you had Cincy and Indy. Rob, Philly, Miami, and Jeff C., Kansas City, Arizona. Our teams there. Let's roll. We need what? 1, 2, 4, or 6? No 3 and 5, right? 1, 2, 4, 6. First roll. Lock it in. Oh, yeah, we do have 1. Box 1. Box 1. First one over there on the left. So later we'll have 2, 4, or 6. All the evens left. All the odds went first. Next up will be our Big Al's 3-boxer, and then we'll go straight to a live fill 3-boxer. That will end Series 28, these last 6 helmets. We do still have Jacksonville and New Orleans available in 3-boxer. 32-piece Jacksonville, New Orleans, last 2, and then we'll have a live fill for our final claim of Big Al's 28. We'll start Series 29 the following week. Monday is probably tough. I might get it done by Monday, but if not, probably Wednesday. So, okay, here we go. Box 1. Guido's got New Orleans. Thanks, Guido. Good luck to you. I'm sure a bunch of you guys guessed San Francisco. You got to get the next 2 right on your guesses. I didn't take pictures, so we're going on the honor code, and I'll look at the replay later for the comments if someone says they get it right. I like the style. I can't tell what team it is. Let's leave this up here for now. I'll show you that there's nothing in the box. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hard to tell. I can kind of see it through there. We got a slate, which makes it hard to see who it is, but that is the Atlanta Falcons on the slate. Beautiful helmet. Nothing inside there. So we should have 2 bonus items still left in our final 3 boxes. Atlanta. I already got rid of that page or that spot. Atlanta was Jonathan R. Coming away with an R one. I guess the R one was from last week, but still. Second hit tonight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's isn't that a headliner? No, it's not. Well, it's the headliner player, but wasn't the headliner picture a camo? We got a nice Bijan Robinson. I wish he would lengthen his signature. I have a couple of his in my collection, but they're all smaller. Jonathan, sheesh Louise, Atlanta, congrats. Bijan, nice red ink on the slate. My wife hates the slate helmets. I have like a row of them in here, and she hates them. I love them. I won't take them down even for her. I still do not have a Packers slate, believe it or not. I want to hit one. I will someday. Or I'll have to trade for one or something. Okay, congrats, Jonathan. Nice hit. Bijan Robinson, Falcon slate. Well, let's get moving over to Big Al's full size, and then we'll go straight to the last Big Al's full size. Phil, if she makes you trade them, that's true. You notice how tough I am when she's not standing behind me? You do, Kyle? You got Zach Moss on a Bengals slate? I haven't even seen that. I have Zach Moss on Bengals, but not on the slate. Third party king. Yeah, he goes through streaks, that's for sure. Lately, it's been pretty good. Send me a picture of that, Kyle. The Zach Moss slate. That's cool. Yeah, do it. I want to look at that later. You guys can always send me cool stuff that you guys get. I like looking at helmets and talking helmets. Okay, in the third, in the 3-boxer, New Orleans got claimed by Guido. Just Jacksonville left. Let's discount to 28 just to get this one filled up. So 28 on Jacksonville. That'll close us. I've got Vlad, Arizona, Washington, Greg, Atlanta, Brad, Baltimore, Bill B, Buffalo, Greg, Carolina, Tennessee, Greg, Chicago, Tiger, Cincy, Chris O, Cleveland, Zach B, Dallas, Jonathan R, Denver, Nathan, Detroit, Zach B, Green Bay, Greg, Houston, Nick, Indy, Jacksonville going to Dustin. Thanks, Dustin. Discounted to 28. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Dustin is free tomorrow. I like thinking of something new to say every time you claim something. Ty, Kansas City. Tim, Las Vegas. Dustin, Chargers. Greg, Rams. Jeff C, Miami. Tim, Minnesota. Brad, New England. Guido, New Orleans. Jason T, Giants. Jonathan R, Jets. Greg, Philadelphia. Bill S, Pittsburgh. Ty, San Francisco. Doug, Seattle. And Nathan's got Tampa Bay. I don't know how to state Justin Fields if you want to trade for a slate. What do you mean? I need a slate. You're saying you want to trade for one of my slates? I just told you my wife can't even make me get rid of him. What makes you think that Justin Fields is going to do it? I'm joking. I do like Justin Fields. I always have. No, I'm sure I'll have some extra slates at some point. I like talking trades. Okay, let's get our black bingo cage here. So I think we're at. No, I got you. If she makes you trade them, I know. No, another helmet coming in the house is just as bad as any other helmet, but she just doesn't like the slates. I can blame it on saying it's for the series when in fact it's not for the series, it's for me. Nate, what's up, man? So I think we're at 116. You guys that are keeping track, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're at 116. This should put us at 122 after these 2-3 boxers, 123 with the last team standing helmet. I like to be around 115 in the last few series, but for some reason we keep going above 120. That's fine. We'll end on there. I'll shut it down. We'll get a new series built. I got a lot of fun stuff that's come in. Some more new rookies. Some fun customs, strips, whatever. A lot of fun stuff for the next series. I'll try to get that up by Monday or Wednesday at the latest next week. Is Williams? Which Williams? I can't even think of which Williams you're talking about. Okay, let's shake this up. Let's get 3 numbers. We'll go grab them. 1, 2, 3. Williams. Al, use your brain. Williams. I can't think. Okay, first number is 56. 56. Next number is 85. 85. And our last number is 41. 41. All lower numbers. I get nervous when I get all these. I got a few more comments on the veterans thing. No one trying to claim anything? I don't think so. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay, leave me alone, please. 56, 85, 41. Somehow missed the other one on my first run. 85. Bottom row, that's why. 85, 56, 41. Okay. Good luck, all. Yeah, somewhere later. Okay, 41. Series 28. Last night of Series 28, guys. Been a fun series. 0 Wonka on this one. I did update the Wonka board. I will show you that later. If we have a tie for third place, which we do right now, I'll let you guys both win. If there's a tie for first, it's going to be different. But no, Wonka, don't want it. I hear you. Maybe I see a label on this. Oh, Al, you didn't put it in the bag. Just pretend that it came out of this. I've never done it that way before. Usually, let's take the Fanatics bag off. It is one that I bought from them, but I forgot. I don't know why they don't ship it with it on. They ship it with just inside the box. It's kind of weird. We've got a Kansas City Chiefs Speed. I've never seen this before. Look at that. Black earpieces in there. They might be running out everywhere. Kind of looks cool, but they put some black earpieces on there. The cheating Chiefs put the bag back on. Yeah, no. Kansas City tonight was Ty L. See what you got, Ty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jonathan's thinking if I bought it from Fanatics, maybe it's worthy. Maybe it is. It is. Rookie receiver. Should probably talk about rookies. I need to get one, don't I? Or maybe the BYU ref that threw the game for the youth the other day. It wasn't that bad, but I like to think it is. Xavier Worthy. Fanatic certified. Going to Ty. Nice hit, Ty. Beautiful hit. Jersey trade. You weren't, Eric? Yeah, it's called the Holy War. Or a Swiftie sign. Gosh. I can't believe they still show her after every good thing Kelsey does. Okay, nice hit, Ty. Number 56, Series 28. 0 Wonka here, too. Dustin doesn't want this one either. Oh, geez, I've got the team sticker on this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Buffalo Bills throwback speed. I'm going to have to update that post before we do it later because some people are commenting now. That's fine. First, Bill's been giving me the statistics. Buffalo hit twice pretty quick, and then they did not hit for the whole month of October. The only team, he said. And Bill's hitting that one. Bill beat Buffalo. Finally, you've been after him for a while, huh? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. I forgot that I had him on a throwback. Dawson Knox, number 88, big tight end. I prefer Kincaid, but I like them both. I don't really. He's a Ute. Nice hit. Dawson Knox on the throwback speed. This one is, I forget, I think it's TSE. Yeah, TSE. They do a lot of Buffalo stuff. They do a few other things as well, but they're mainly Buffalo. You guys have seen me do a few TSE items in the past. Looks like his kid signed it. Yeah, that's what his signature looks like every time. But yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? I said, Bill. I really like Knox. Okay, last one of this 3-boxer, number 85, Series 28. Wow, we went 0, 0, 0 on the Wonka. Remember, guys, we're going to do our very last Series 28 live fill here. I don't know why I talk like that. It'll be gone for like 2 days, 3 days, and then we're back to Series 29. Pretend like we haven't done 3,500 helmets for Big L's, but yeah, me. I wouldn't have either. This first one sucks. So live fill after this, after we go over who hit these, we'll recap, and then when you see it in the chat, comment your team. If you get them, great. If you don't, try for another team. If you don't, you can wait for the next one. Easy for me to say, right? Wait for the next one. Oh. Ooh. I like you. 3, 2, 1. Philadelphia. Philly Classic. Look at that. Classic throwback, which is essentially classic, and then classic. Happens less often than it does happen, that's for sure. Eagles. Who had Philly in this one? Rob says, dang. Yep. Greg E. Saved by the last box there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's your guys. Rob knows. Rob knew it was him. The first backwards hurdle I've ever seen. That was probably the coolest play I've seen in a long time. He made it look so easy too. Saquon Barkley, Philadelphia Eagles, Becca certified. A little black mark there. I think that's gone because it is gone now. Barkley, speed rep. Willing to trade for that. Let Greg know. If he, I think he's out working tonight. I'll let him know. Yeah, did he only get 66? I don't know. I'm not a fan of their coach. Okay, congrats. Xavier Worthy, Dawson Knox, Saquon Barkley. Let's do a live fill here in the chat. There it is. Let's see where we go on this one. Refresh your screen, guys. We've got quite a few watching tonight, which would have been a good night to do a 2-boxer at the end, but that's okay. I'll let you guys vote. So after this, we're going to do Radkey. We'll do our second Radkey box. Here's some of the potential hits that come out of that series. After that, we'll do our Big Al's license jersey. Who did I add today? Tracy McGrady. Love that. Magic home and away jersey. And I added Eddie George on the Titans, Mitchell and Ness. Bunch of names here. If you want to go look at Facebook, you can find them there too. Football, hockey, basketball, and baseball. We'll do a 2 or 1 boxer, but I'll let that be up to you guys. You guys can vote 1 or 2. But let's figure out where we're at on these claims first. I've got Kansas City going to Jonathan R. I've got Green Bay going to Jeff S. I've got the Jets going to Nick. Nope, I don't. I skipped one. Bill B. Sorry, Nick. You're one comment behind. I've got Jason T on Houston. Bill S is a second behind on Kansas City. Pittsburgh, Jeff C. Rob behind on Kansas City. Bill, I have you on San Fran. Charlie taking Miami. Kansas City's gone. Brady, Buffalo. Doubling down. Why not? Sometimes when it hits, they start hitting. For Bill B, Jets are gone. Houston's gone. Green Bay is gone. Rams for Greg. Dustin just 1 second behind on the Rams. Jonathan behind on San Francisco. Chris O, I've got you with Dallas. I'll let you guys know who's left after I get down to the bottom of the claims here. Zach, Minnesota. Philly going to Rob. Miami's gone. Denver going to Jonathan. Jets are gone. Seattle going to Nick. Pittsburgh is gone. Steelers are gone. Atlanta going to Greg. Cincy going to Zach. Dallas is gone. Larry, sorry about that. Jets are gone. Brady, sorry. Bill S taking the combo spot. Chicago going to Dave. Detroit going to Bill. Dallas is gone. Carolina combo spot for Bill. Tampa Bay for Dustin. Indy for Guido. We're getting there. Chargers for Dustin. Washington is gone. Troy, it was part of the combo, unfortunately. New England for Guido. Okay. 7 left or so. Let's type them up here. We've got Baltimore, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Las Vegas, New Orleans, New York Giants. 6? 6 teams left. And then we'll roll here. Vegas for my scouts. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat here for you. I know you joined Brad's, right? Speak of the devil, there's Brad. What was I doing? I was typing my address in there. Jeez Louise. Lost my train of thought completely. There it is. If you want to copy paste, it's DIVINE3. Thank you. Good luck to you. Chris, I've got you with Cleveland. Now that I went back out of caps locks. Ravens for David. Baltimore's gone. Brad. Giants for Brian. Oh, I think you're trying to send it to Greg, but yeah. I thought about that afterwards. How cool would that be if they would have signed it? He told me he was going to send it to me. I didn't even think of that. I love it equally, whether it's signed or not, but it's freaking awesome. Jacksonville, last team left. New Orleans went to Brad. Jacksonville, last team left. Brad, are you on tomorrow, or are you just on this weekend? Sometimes I miss your announcements. Okay, we're full. Let me read off who has who. Great start in the helmet world. Nick Bosa, Bijan Robinson, Xavier Worthy, Dawson Knox, and Saquon Barkley. Not positive yet? Okay. Bob, what's up? Bob, I saw you commented on the post. I need to update it before we run it. It'll be a little later. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay. In this one, we've got Bill S. with both combos, Greg with Atlanta, David with Baltimore, Bill B. Buffalo, David L's got Chicago, Zach's got Cincy, Chris O. Cleveland, Dallas, Jonathan R. Denver, Bill S. Detroit, Jeff S. Green Bay, Jason T. Houston, Guido, Indy, Brad, Jacksonville, Jonathan R. Kansas City. My scouts, you have Las Vegas, Dustin, Chargers, Greg, Rams, Charlie, Miami, Zach, Minnesota, Guido, New England, Brad, New Orleans, Brian E., Giants, Bill B., the Jets, Rob, Philly, Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Bill S., San Francisco, Nick, Seattle, and Dustin, Tampa Bay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can. Yep, I got you. Okay. Let's close this out. So these are the last 3 from Big Al's full size besides the last team standing. We have two people got it right. Jeff S. and Chad. I think Jeff was first, so I'm going to draw one out later. Whatever conference it's from, he's going to own that whole conference, and Chad will own the opposite conference. That'll be our last team standing winner. We'll start a new last team standing. I'll post it this weekend. Get your guesses in. Another free game. You guys know I like games. Unfortunately for you guys, most of those games deal with me giving away a bunch of stuff. So who knows how much items and counting. Makes it fun. One of these days I should give myself something. Okay, let's get our numbers. We've already shook it up once. 1, 2, 3. So again, guys, we'll start up a new series next week, Series 29. It'll have about 190 helmets in it. All teams are always available in the series. They usually start with about 6 each. Even at the end of the series, you can see we have about 80 helmets left in there. Every team still has helmets in this. I'll never let a team run dry. If a team gets hot and hits a bunch with the bingo balls, we load it in for them again. That's just how it works. Most of the big names you guys love are in on day one. Yeah. Besides Mr. Brady, he's kind of a series killer. One day I'll sneak it in without you guys knowing, but not for a $10 series. It makes it a little hard. 27 is our first number. 27. 58. Can we just pull? Oh, it was 56. And 143. Please. Sorry, guys, I keep getting distracted by. Okay, 27, 58, and 143. Let me grab them. Okay. Okay, final 3 boxer of this series. 27, check. 58, check. 143, check. You see it wobbling? Doesn't quite fit in the box. Okay, let's see if you're right. Trying to think of authentics left in the series. I can think of 3 or 4 big name authentics, but yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go. 27, series 28, 0 Wonka. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green Bay. They did not let me down this week because they were on a bye week. This is 0, right? 0 points. Who had Green Bay? Green Bay was Jeff S. Breaks GPT. Jeff, congrats. I don't think you've hit a helmet in a little bit. But I could just be forgetting. Yeah, of course. Let's see what you got here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, Obi's down to 1 team left, Minnesota. Cowboys did get their butts. Josh Jacobs, running back. Nice thick green ink on this one. Radkey certified. Nice hit, Jeff. Congrats. Maybe here come the specialties. Yeah, it is. I like that one. I've got him on a classic speed. I think I traded someone for it. Can't remember who now, but it was from Fire Factory, I think. Yeah, I did not have a specialty of his, though. Congrats, Jeff. Nice hit. Okay, box 58, series 28. 5 straight with no Wonka? That's not fun. I wanted it to be stressful for people. Those were nice. They're a little different. I don't know if you guys have seen the Rave helmets that are coming out. You're going to see them on minis already. There's a few out there. I don't know if they're going to have the the full size engraved. Those will be wild helmets if so. They're really like bright and like almost glow in the dark, like laser tag looking stuff. Those kind of look like that, but not really. They had a cool look. The ones last night were cool. If they're wearing them, I'm assuming we'll have some reps of them at some point. Those I liked them. I thought they were cool. Okay, here we go. Like this player. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Colts. And Jason said one's authentic. It was wobbly. You know too much. Told you. You were right. Colts sitting here. Who had Indy? Indy tonight was Guido. Guido, congrats. Colts authentic for you. Newly enshrined Hall of Famer. That is Dwight Freeney. Wasn't he just in this last Hall of Fame class? Green Bay, yeah. So a lot of the helmets are not in the correct boxes. People ship to me without a box all the time. I have to buy boxes and put them in. So you'll see red, blue, white, black for reps. If I can keep them in the right box, I will. But if I can't, I can't. Got 2 of my guesses. Ooh, it's dwindling down, but a few of you guys are close. I'm sure there's more than 2 of you that are there too. Guido, nice hit. Dwight Freeney, the sack master. Authentic classic. Okay, 143, last one from this free boxer. We're going to do a live fill next. Geez, this one looks like it's been around a little bit. Radkey live fill. It will be 36. We got some bonus items sitting out there in these boxes too. 143, Series 28. 1-pointer. When we finally get a box with points, it's a 1-pointer, of course. Of course. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I picked Dallas Pitt and the Chargers to jinx them. Haven't hit one of them yet. Hey, there's our second Chief of the night. I'm missing an earpiece. There's a screw rolling around in there too. Let's see if that belongs to this one. Missing 2 earpieces. Gosh dang it. The black ones at least. Chiefs in this one. Kansas City was Jonathan. And you're adding to your lead too. That's a 1-pointer for you. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. I know who you're hoping for. He's still out there. I knew that he wasn't on a lunar, so but I'm not going to let you guys know that until, I guess now you know. Dang it. Well, that's not much of a giveaway. Too many stickers for Patty. That is Dwayne Bowe, somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe. I loved him on Kansas City. JSA certified. I'll get you some earpieces, hopefully. Here's this part sticking in back there. Let's fix that real quick here. One second, guys. These must just like rattle out because they're out all the time. There you go. Nice hit. Dwayne Bowe, Lunar Eclipse for the Chiefs. Beautiful helmet. 1-pointer for you as well. Congrats, winners. Josh Jacobs, Dwight Freeney on the authentic, and Dwayne Bowe. Let's do a Radkey. While we're doing that, let's get Jonathan his points. Dwayne Bowe. You can see this is the updated standings. You got a 2-way tie here, one right behind. We'll figure out how to mix that mess up if it doesn't change. 22. Okay. Let's get over here to our Radkey claim. Remember, guys, toggle your screen back and forth, top chat to live chat, so that you can see the correct order, or click out and come back in. Otherwise, it's going to show you way above. I don't think we're quite full yet. I think we got a few that are duplicate claims. I've got Jonathan R with San Francisco. I've got Rob with Philly. Dave just a second behind. Jeff C, I've got you with Houston. Zach a little behind as well. Chris, I've got you with Buffalo. Bill, Green Bay. Vic, I've got you with Cincy. Chad, Baltimore. I want so badly to pull that Derrick Henry licensed jersey. It'd be awesome if we got that. Dustin, the Rams. Jason, Miami. Zach, a little behind on that one. 10. David, gotcha. Baltimore's gone, but Washington is 11. Or not Washington. Why do I always think Washington for you? It's Steelers. Probably because you hit like 3 Jaden Daniels with me. So it's like engraved in my brain. Detroit for Zach, spot 12. We probably are full, actually. Oh, it's because you claimed them right below. I'm going to blame it on that. I didn't see that. Should be 13. It is. Rob's got a random up. So first random going to Rob. Jonathan Dallas. Jonathan's got 1 random for sale on his first claim right here. That's the second random available. Jason's got a random up. That's the 3rd random up. I'll try to sell them. If they don't sell, they're stuck with you guys. Yes, there'll be a few more lives. I'll explain what we're doing in just 1 second here. 15 is Guido with Cleveland, and 16 is Dave with Tampa Bay. That closes us. Okay, so Craig's going to buy a random. You're here, Craig. There are 2 more randoms available. If anybody wants them, guys, they get assigned. So second. We're going to do a Big Al's licensed jersey. I just want you guys to tell me if you want to do a 1 or 2 boxer. If you don't tell me, I'll default to a 1. I'm happy to do 1 or 2. One of those since our pre-fill. We haven't done a live fill one in a while. And we are not doing our 2 because the series is done. So after that, we're going to do a few giveaways. And then we'll be done for the night. So Troy's saying 2 boxer. Bob, you want to take a random? Okay, you're taking Jonathan's. $18 for that. You'll get whatever team gets assigned to him. And then 1 more random up for $18 from Jason if anyone wants to snag it. I've got 1 2-box vote for our license series. That's what's coming up after this one. You guys let me know. Can always, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll show pictures if it slows down, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, last call on Jason's random. $18 for that one if anyone wants to jump in before I start running these randoms here. Last call. Let me get a swig of water. Okay. I don't see one jumping on it, Jason. May you get a winner with your random. I don't have anything running for minis or jerseys tonight. We could. David, is yours sure taking his random? If not, then Bob's right behind you saying he'll take it. David, let me know if that's you grabbing the random before I roll this. Sure, I'll take it, or sure is a fine day. are you going? Yes, sir. Okay, so David H. is going to take that one. Bob, just right behind. I appreciate it. I know you're trying to help as well. Okay, so David taking Jason's random. Let's run these randoms here. Here we go. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Denver on top, New Orleans on bottom. Okay, on this one, I've got Jonathan R. with San Francisco. Bob, you're taking, why did I put in? Jeez Louise. Denver. Rob, Philly. Craig, you're buying Minnesota from him. Jeff, Houston and the Giants. Chris O, Buffalo, Jets. Bill S, Green Bay, New England. Vic, you have Cincy, Jacksonville. Chad, Baltimore, Tennessee. Dustin, Rams and Seattle. Jason T, you have Miami. You sold Arizona to David H. David L, you have Chicago, Pittsburgh, Vegas, and Carolina. Zach, Detroit, Atlanta. David L, you have Washington and Kansas City. Jonathan R, Dallas and Indy. Guido, Cleveland and the Chargers. David L, Tampa and New Orleans. So, hey, Derek, did you, I was going to text you and I forgot. Did you comment on the Facebook post about the giveaway? Do you want to comment for you and Dell? Because Dell doesn't have Facebook. I'm going to run that later, but it's a freebie. I'm pretty sure you guys both work at some point in the armed forces, don't you? Both of you? You may have already commented on there, but if you do, help your buddy out and comment for him too. Yeah, I know. I had to combine. It's really hard to keep all my series going. And honestly, the mini jerseys kind of phasing out. It's been tough to, I mean, I have to push it more, but they feel really slow. I've kind of turned this room into a full-size room, so that's my fault. But okay, let's focus, Al. We read these off right? Yes, we did. Let's run this. Earlier, and I just totally forgot to text you. I'm glad you showed up. Comment on there for you and for him if you don't mind. When we get there, I'll add you guys to the list. Thank you. Okay, let's get a box for Radkey. 2, 4, and 6 is what we have. Rob, we can easily do, even tonight, we could easily do a mini break and designate it. That's why I did odds and evens. We can designate it to say this is for sure going to be a mini break. So if we pull an odd, we know it's a mini and we keep it. If it's an even, we wait till we get another odd, if that makes sense. We can just call it a mini break. I just don't know if there's a ton that are interested in doing that. But we could do a 1-boxer mini for 24, pick one random 3. That's fine with me if you want to try it. Just designate it a mini. You miss mini as well? I know there's a few of you guys that like it. The problem is there's not a lot of you guys that like it. Okay, let's get a number 2, 4, or 6. We'll do that tonight. We'll designate it as a mini break, which means if we roll an even, we'll re-roll till we get an odd number for our mini boxes. Okay, number 1, we don't have that one. Arizona's up for sale from David for 18. If anybody wants AZ, 2, 4, 6. That's in the screen still. That's a 2. We got our box 2. That's the other one up top. Okay, let's roll. So that won't be next. Next will be the 2-box Big Al's license jersey. We are going to do a 2-boxer. We're going to try that. If it doesn't fill, we'll break it down to 1-boxer. It will be 30. You pick one player. You get 2 more players assigned to you at random. That'll be next. Okay, box 2. Yeah, and we could do that on a different day. I think tonight we'll just do a 1-boxer, pick one random 3 for $24. I don't know how I mean I could try a 3-boxer, but let's see. Let's see where we go with the 2-boxer jersey. We do have enough crowd here to try it, but okay, box 2. Good luck, all. Series is ready, sitting there. I'm going to run one probably on Wednesday, Tuesday starter for Wednesday, so we'll do some. But you don't designate them as a mini one for those ones, so I get it. Dustin's going to take Arizona, okay. I haven't seen him there, just cracked it open. So Dustin's going to snag AZ. from David H. Gotcha. Which was Jason's random. Got it. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, all. All right. This one's a little hard to get out. I'm seeing double. 3, 2, 1. It's reminding me of this. Is it the same player? I can't tell if this is a flat white or a... No, I think it's flat. That's not a classic. That's a flat white. That is definitely a flat white. Oh, and there is something shoved inside there. No wonder it felt so heavy. Nothing here. Let's look at what's in here. So far, it's been same team, so Colt's probably doubling up here, but let's see. It is. Oh, geez, don't. Is that you, Indy? Jonathan R. Don't kill me. It was a random. Look at that. I said seeing double. The jersey is Dwight Freeney. This is a custom jersey, it looks like. Custom Dwight Freeney. Signing with a mask. Hey, sometimes when it's on for people, it's on for people. J5. I always think that's Darius Leonard. They look a lot alike, or Shaq Leonard. That's Dwight Freeney. On the double up. Authentic flat white. Let's see. Let's see who it is. One of those nights. 3, 2, 1. That's cool, man. That's cool. Edrin James, it says gold grills and dollar bills. I love Edrin James, man. That's a cool helmet. Flat white, authentic, gold grills and dollar bills. How cool is that, man? Radkey certified on this one. This is loose, but I'm going to put it in the box on the back of that. I had one of those stick to the back of a helmet and rip paint off, and it kind of sucks. So every time I see those there, I cringe. Nice hit. Gold grills and dollar bills and the Radkey custom jersey. Okay, we're going to try 2-box Big Al's licensed jersey, guys. There it is. You're a little early, Rob. See if you can get it back in. Hopefully you do. So good luck to everyone. Yeah, I know. That's right. The bonus item was in the authentic this time. That's true. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, we only got 2 cases of bonus month. So we're down to our last 3 bonus month helmets. The next one is the mystery series month. So we did at least solve that one. But our other thing was seeing if all the double items are double from the same team. And so far, 3 out of 3 have been the same team, which if I gave them some feedback, my feedback would be let's mix that up next time. Let's do 2 teams. If you're going to have 2 items, you might as well have 2 winners. Makes it fun that way. Okay, let's see where we're at on this licensed jersey break. See if we can get something fun tonight from Big Al's licensed. Just keep getting more and more fun stuff. Okay, I've got Marino Rob. Nice rebound, Rob, barely. Shaq for Jeff. You pick any player you want here, and then when we're done, we random 2 more players to you. It is $30 per spot. Charles Woodson. Why is this like? Did I make these bigger than they used to be? Maybe my screen's smaller. That's what it is. It's smaller. Work smarter, not harder. Now 02 Shaq. 03 is Woodson. Larry taking Pasternak. He's thinking, will he ever freaking hit? Ellie De La Cruz for Bill. Bobby Witt Jr. for Greg by way of Dave. Jerry Rice on the home and away for Jeff. If you guys are new to watching or seeing this pick your player break here, on the Facebook page, there's a link at the top of the comments. If it's not there, you can let me know and I can repost it. But in the pin section, it shows a picture of every single one of these jerseys. As soon as I add new in, I update it. This is not a blind series like the full size. This is, you can look at the jerseys, look at the styles, look at the signatures, and see which ones you want to go after. So no mystery as to who's here. It's just a mystery as to who's going to hit. Ellie De La Cruz is gone. Kyle just by a little bit there. Sorry about that. Carmelo, that is spot 8. Bill. Woodson's gone. Ellie's gone. Ray Lewis for Troy. Spot 9. You guys can also give me suggestions on who to add. I try to find the best that I can. Yadingas a little behind on Marino. Yeah, of course. Dell taking McKinnon. There's Dale. Dale, I hope if he didn't and you're here, I'll add you to the freebie giveaway anyways. Thanks for your service. What are we on, 10? 10 for Dale. Tua for Guido, that's spot 11. Hole for Jeff S, that's spot 12. McKinnon's gone, Jason. Matty Beniers, spot 13 for Eric S. Bradshaw for Guido. Bird is gone. Bird hit the other day, Mark. Sorry about that. Jeff snagged Bird. I think it was Jeff. Stutzel for Guido. That's spot 15, I believe. Elway for Jason. That's spot 16. Dr. J for Todd. See, I can't, for some reason, this break just totally messes with my brain. Is that number 17? 3 different things to keep track of. Parsons for Yadingas. Number 18. I am oldies. That's perfect. That works, Derek. Thank you for doing that. Kirill, great choice there. Kaprizov. Whoops. That number 19. Love that Fanatics alternate jersey. I've got the same one. Yes, it is Kaprizov. And then number 20 will be Ellis. Drop Elway. So hold on. We got to get to 21. Ryan Ellis. Drop Elway. And then Zach, that lets you get in with Montana at spot 21, which is really spot 20. Also, my randoms, if anyone's interested, Derek says I'll take one, or Chad says I'll take one. Tried after 20 years in 2006. That's cool, though. Adele's in the neighborhood stealing those cameras with the cape. The shot of smoke behind it. Oh, that's good, man. That is good stuff. Candles, brother. Oh, man. That is too good. Okay, 21 names there. There's really only 20. We're going 21 to make sure we stay in order. We're saying that Chad is going to take one of Rob's randoms. So where are you at, Rob? Right here. $10 for the other random if anybody else wants it. Let's maybe not do that color. This would be a sight unseen. Does anybody want to grab a random for $10? You would get the third player from Rob's randoms. If not, Rob, you can try to sell it after you get it. There should be 44 names here. There are. Yeah, Dell's awesome. Jeff says he'll take the random. Okay. What color can I do that? Okay, so 44 names. I don't know if I copied that. I think I did, but let's just make sure. We're going to run them. The last 4 on the 7th run will all be available for $10 a piece. So numbers 41, 42, 43, 44. You can claim them in the chat. The first person to claim them gets that name. Only one name at a time, please. And please make it so that I don't have to guess who it is. Autocorrect sometimes can be a bugger, though. Okay, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still imagining the smut going up with the cape and the camera. 6, 7. Shattenkirk, Chubb, Soto, and Ewing are our randoms or our solos that are available for $10 outside of the randoms. I love it. Don't do that, please. Okay. I'll take the random Soto for Jeff C. Nick F taking Ewing. Brady just behind. Is E-Pat Patrick Irving? Or Patrick Ewing? Yeah, he's gone. Soto gone. Chubb going to Chad. Ewing, and Kevin Shattenkirk. Kevin shat in his pants. Derek. I know I'm saying Shattenkirk, making me think your last name is S. Good gracious. Okay, let's read these off, and then we'll field some of your trade, buy, sell questions. Rob, remember, if you get 3 from the same sport, you get a discount, 3 or 5, depending on what sport it is. Rob, Marino, you sold Bieber to Chad and Drexler to Jeff C. Jeff C had O'Neill, Schneider, and Tomei. Bill S, you had Woodson, Reggie Jackson, Trey Young. Larry, Pasternak, Josie, and Newton. Bill S, Dela Cruz, Ingram, Vince Carter, Greg, Witt, Samuel, and McBride. Jeff N, Rice, Campbell, and Evans. Jeff N, you get $3 off on this one. Bill S, Anthony, Durant, and Cousins. Troy, Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Elway. Troy, you get $3 off. Dale, McKinnon, London, Beltray, Guido, Tula, Morant, Richardson, Jeff S, Hull, McGrady, and Robinson. Eric S, Beniers, Zegras, and Dawkins. Guido, you have Bradshaw, Irvin, and Jefferson. Guido, you get $3 off. Look at you guys go. Stutzel, Chisholm, and Lawrence as well for Guido. Todd, you had Irving, Green, and Coffee. Eric S, Parsons, Eddie George, Stafford. Look at you guys go. Eric S, $3. Derek, Kaprizov, Olave, and Demko. Jason T, you had Ellis, Kidd, and Nolan Arenado. And then Zach B, you had Montana, Metcalf, and Stamkos. Our solos were Derek with Shattenkirk, Chad with Chubb, Jeff C with Soto, and Nick with Ewing. Okay, Eric, will you sell Dawkins? Did Yadingus respond? Yadingus, you have Brian Dawkins. Do you want to sell him for $10 or do you want to hold on to him? I'll buy Stamkos if you want to sell him. Stamkos was Zach. Zach, do you want to sell Stamkos? Is Stafford up for sale? Eric had Stafford as well. You did. So Stafford and Dawkins. Yadingus. Sure, sell Dawkins and Stafford. Okay, so Dawkins. Going to Rob for 10. Stafford. Going to Eric K for 10. You do, Todd. Yes, I have it written down. You have credit. Some other people do too. I need to look at who else it is, but I know for sure you have 10 because you paid and then you sold a $10 spot after that. Trade. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting caught up. Coffee or Jalen Green for Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson was Guido. Guido, do you want to trade Jefferson away for Coffee or Jalen Green? Cam for sell or trade. Cam Newton is for sell or trade for $10. Arenado and Jason Kidd are up for trade. Trade one of my randoms for Elway. Dell. Who had Elway? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this without taking too much of your time. Troy L, is Elway up for trade or sell? Let us know. Keep Stamkos, K, sure sell, cool. Forgot, I already paid next time. Yeah, no problem. I have it written down still, so he's going to hold Jefferson, okay. Do you want to trade for DK, Guido? So a few questions left out there to answer, guys. So Jeff N, you'll have 13 now. No, sorry, Jeff N, you have 3. Todd, you have 10. My brain at night. I'll take Cam, keeping Elway. Okay, hold for Jefferson. Cam Newton getting sold to Mark M for 10. So Larry, just 20 for your spot. Okay, well, let's see if there's a few more stragglers on those trades or stuff. Let's close our 2-box numbers. Next up, we are going to try, because you guys want to, and I don't care. We're going to try a pick one random 3 Big Al mini jersey. So you pick a team, but we're designating it a mini only. So if it's an odd, we wait till we get an even ball. This will be a mini, $24. Pick one random 3. Okay, that'll be the next one. So ignore the jersey part of the portion. There we go. Okay, Gold Cage. We added 2 new names today. 64 bingo balls in here. Let's get 2 numbers. Here we go. 1, 2. We will do another 1 or 2 boxer on Wednesday night. We seem to do at least one of these every time we're on. Thursday we'll drop another 2 boxer. 45. That goes on the weekend. 45 and 183. So again, the order of what we're doing tonight, we've got our Big Al Mini coming up. We're going to do a Gold Rush Lightning card, and then we're going to do our veterans and our last team standing giveaways. That'll close us for the night. 45, 183, 45, 183. These are all the full sizes. Soon to be put back in. Well, let me grab those 2 real quick in the closet. Easy finds. Yep, it'll be 1 mini. A 1 mini box, $24 per spot. Pick one random 3. You can try to sell some randoms or trade randoms for a little bit if you want to. We're going to do a 1 mini box. No, not 3, unless we did 16. If we did pick one random one, we could do 3, but that would make it a little more expensive. So what would that make it? 36. Yeah, 36. Okay, 45 and 183. Good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, that's not hard to tell what team that is. That's an NFL team in a hefty Ziploc bag. This is not a claimed person. This is a random person. I do love these jerseys. We have got Brian Robinson Jr., running back from the Washington Commanders. One mission, Nike. Who had Brian Robinson Jr.? Is that you, Jeff? With your, it was your 3rd random with the Bobby Hole claim. Nice hit, Jeff. Brian Robinson Jr. Signature down the middle there. Beckett certified. Congrats. Nice hit. He was the one that got shot, right? There's too many of them now. Ricky Pearsall gets his first touchdown after getting shot in the chest. Man, good for him. The touchdown part, not the getting shot part. It's crazy to me. Yeah, it is, huh? Kind of looks like an STS style thing. I like it. 183. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I saw who it was. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. He wasn't in there very long. We've got Nathan McKinnon. That's a big time hit in NHL there, going to Dell. Dell finally getting a hit with me. Feels like it's been a long time. Good gracious. Brian Robinson Jr., Nathan McKinnon. This stuff is not cheap. Great jersey. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado Avalanche, Fanatics. Beautiful jersey. Like 20 years when you were still in the armed forces, huh? McKinnon. It's a great hit. Congrats, you two. Sorry to everyone else. I wish we could run like a 10 boxer so more people could win. The licensed jerseys are not cheap, so they're a little up there on. I think it's a good spot to be in, but still, I wish I could get more of these out to you guys quicker. And fun jerseys. All right, congrats, Dell. Yeah, good day to hit it. Okay, let's do a pick one random 3. It's a forced mini box. So if we pull an odd number or an even number, I'm going to put it back, okay? If you're selling randoms on this one, the randoms are $6, okay? Dell, congrats, man. I'm glad you hit that. A few of you guys were after. I would have been happy for any one of you guys, but you're a big Avs fan, so that's fitting for you. So let's do one mini here. Is it? That's awesome. We'll do one lightning card next, and then we'll do our freebies, our giveaways. Okay, in this one, I've got Nick with Detroit. He's selling 2 randoms. $6 a piece. I've got Bill B with Buffalo. I've got Rob with Philadelphia. I've got Zach B with Minnesota. I've got Mark M with Miami. Gila just behind on Miami. Jeff C, I have you with Dallas. Guido, I have you with Houston. And Guido, I have you with Arizona. That closes us there. All randoms for sale, 2 randoms for sale. Okay, so we have 5 randoms up, $6 a piece. Nick's got 2 right here. And Rob's got these ones available. Okay, Craig's going to buy 1 random. He'll buy Nick's first one here. So again, guys, the randoms are $6. I've got Nick, Detroit, Bill B, Buffalo, Rob, Philadelphia, Zach, Minnesota, Mark, Miami, Jeff C, Dallas, Guido, Houston, and Arizona. Jonathan's going to buy 1 random here from Nick. I can't do that color, Alex. Three more randoms available. He was going to buy 1. Yes, I do, Dell. I do have ammo. It's this. Just, again, make sure you spell it D-I-V-I-N-E. There'll be a picture of a Packers chrome helmet for payment there. So, Hila's going to buy 1. Chad's going to buy 1. Hila, I'm going to keep yours yellow. Running out of colors. Chad's going to buy 1 at orange. Yeah, you're good. You can send Venmo. Any one of the ways works great for me. Doesn't matter. I don't have a preference. Just remember to not do any comments or emojis unless you have to. The only one that makes you do it is Venmo. The rest, just leave it blank. Healy, you want the other one too? Okay, so you have these two here, so that'll be $12 for you. Chad, you have one. Jonathan, you have one. Craig, you have one. Everybody else is staying put where you're at. I need to do a reminder. I get a few PayPal payments with emojis or comments lately and stuff like. We can't do that. I'm lucky that I've never had a payment method shut down. And that'd suck if I got rid of one option for all of you guys. So, okay, Detroit, Buffalo, Philly, Minnesota, Miami. Detroit, Buffalo, Philly, Minnesota, Miami, Dallas, Houston, Arizona. Okay, let's run our randoms here. Thanks for helping us get that one filled, guys. The mini jerseys kind of get pushed to the side when they shouldn't. I'll try to be better at it. I keep saying that, but it's tough. I run these cheaper than I ever have, and when I do the multiple boxes on Wednesday, sometimes they're really cheap, and even then they kind of stall out. So it's not really me deciding, but it's me taking the hint sometimes on those. But I like to run them occasionally. Okay, there's one run. We're going to do this 7 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But I do think we'll have a pre-fill tomorrow that's a mini jersey pre-fill. So we do have some new frames that went in, so I'd like to hit a frame at some point. Feels like it's been a little bit. The jerseys, at some point we may add the frames to the license series too, but I don't know that I want to do that. I like them being an option in the cheap boxes that we do. Okay, I'm going to read off the randoms that were sold at the very end. Nick, Detroit, Washington. Bill B, Buffalo, Cleveland, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Rob, Philly. Zach, Minnesota, Jets, Carolina, and the Giants. Mark, Miami, Los Angeles, Rams, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh. Jeff, Dallas, Tampa, Jacksonville, Indy. Guido, Houston, New Orleans, Kansas City, Denver, Arizona, Cincy, San Francisco, New England. Chad, you have Vegas. Hila, you have Baltimore and Chicago. Jonathan R, Atlanta, and Craig, Seattle. Let's roll this. So we need to wait till we get an odd number. Odd numbers are minis. Let's see if it was meant to be anyways. Gold Cage is our mini jersey series. You see how it's still nice and full? There's still a ton of stuff in it. Was it meant to be? It was 79. It would have been a mini anyways. How great is that? You did get some good randoms, yeah. Agreed. Okay, let me grab box 79. I'll be right back. In the other closet. Okay, 79. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. This is kind of fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We've got an Oklahoma Chrome. Pick your poison on this one. Which Oklahoma player do we have on a Chrome? See? I guessed Oklahoma earlier, didn't I? Man, I had a fill in somewhere in here that was Oklahoma. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I love that helmet. Kyler Murray, Oklahoma Chrome Mini. Hopefully it's Seattle. This one is Arizona. Arizona Cardinals. Beckett certified on this one. A little bit longer autograph for him. I like that. Kyler Murray. Arizona was down at the bottom. Oh, did you claim Arizona? You did. Guido claimed Arizona. I thought it was a random. Guido, claiming Arizona, getting yourself a Kyler Murray on the chrome. Nice hit, man. That's cool. Put this up here. Congrats. Fun mini. Happened so fast. Okay, let's what we see we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Gold Rush Lightning card, guys. We're down to 4 left in here. If it feels great, if it doesn't, no problem. These are $10 spots. Let's see where we get on this one, and then we'll move on to our freebies tonight. Don't pay until we see if this gets a little bit quicker, a little bit further down the road, okay? Zach, Minnesota. For those that don't know, Gold Rush Lightning card, there's a few chasers. Let's do this. Very few. I mean, before they used to have a lot more, but these are the chasers. So this is all they show us. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, Herbert, Sanders, TJ Watt. That's all we're looking at. The rest, we've had some fun stuff so far from this case. Not every card is autographed, but the majority of them are graded, encapsulated. Fun stuff here. Those are our headliners. Let's see if we can get this filled up. And if not, no big deal. We'll nix it if we can't get there. Guido, Indy. This one is the last break of the night, and then we're doing our last team standing and our veteran giveaway from the 2 minis back there. So Big Al Series 28 is kaput besides the final helmet. Indy, Jeff has got San Francisco. Guido's got Houston. Chad's got the Bears. Guido's got Miami and Kansas City. Doing some heavy lifting there. Detroit for Jonathan R. That's halfway through. Chargers for Zach. Pittsburgh for Jeff C. Cody, Green Bay, that's spot 11. Guido, Arizona, that's spot 12. So just missing 4 spots. We're close. And then we'll do our freebies right after this. Missing 4. We've got what? Boxes 1, 2, 3, and 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 10. Trying to think, did all the names get claimed on the... No, still Lamar Jackson, still Josh Allen, still maybe just those 2. Yeah, just those 2. Final break of the night. We'll do our veteran thing first, and then we'll do last team standing in the night. Dell's taking the Bills. These are $10 spots, guys. Sometimes my writing's hard to see. Bob taking Baltimore. Zach just behind on Baltimore. Thanks for trying to help, though. So 2 spots left. Teams that are left: Atlanta, Carolina, Cincy, Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, Jacksonville, Vegas, Rams, New England, New Orleans, Giants, Jets, Philly, Seattle, Tampa, Tennessee, Washington. Let's check this post here. So just 2 left, guys. We're almost there. I'm not going to pull it with 2. Okay, so we've got Tad Gary H. Bob C. Derek and Dell. Pretty good odds, guys. Just 14 of you. Usually have more than that. I've got Dell with Denver. That's spot 15. And Bob Closens with Cincy. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Good luck to everyone. All filled up here. Let's get our randoms going, and then we'll run our giveaways. Oh, there's my wife. Yappy dog. No one bothers to tell her to stop barking besides me either. They're all just like fine with it. I love my dog, but I pretend like I'm going to boot her out the window if she doesn't stop. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Washington through Tampa. My wife's answer is, I teach kids all day. I'm used to noise. It doesn't bother me. I don't even hear it. I'm like, there's no chance you don't hear that dog barking high pitch for 40 minutes straight. Okay, in the lightning card, I've got Zach with Minnesota, Washington, Guido, Indy, Jacksonville, Jeff C, San Francisco, Atlanta, Guido, Houston, Jets, Chad, Chicago, Dallas, Guido, Miami, Kansas City, New Orleans, Philly, Jonathan R, Detroit, New England, Zach, Chargers and Tennessee, Jeff C, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Cody, Green Bay, Cleveland, Guido, Arizona, Vegas, Dale, Buffalo, and the Giants, Bob, Baltimore, and the Rams, Dale, Denver, Seattle. Did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. That's supposed to be Bob. Bob, Cincy, Tampa. Sorry. Bob, Cincy, Tampa. The rest was correct, right? Dale, Denver, Bob, Baltimore, Dale, Buffalo. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, and 10. So I got to keep rolling the 10-sided die, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 10. That's a 4. We'll roll again. That got us our number, I think, but it's behind the thing, so I need to. I won't cheat, obviously. Sliding it out. That is a 1 that's upside down. So box 1 is what we're going with. Box 1. We have 2, 3, and 10 left. 2, 3, 10. Okay, good luck, all. Hopefully this one's autographed. I think we've only had one that wasn't autographed. Okay, here we go. My best rip yet. We got a graded card here. I think they've all been graded so far, too. This is Spectra, looks like, or Mosaic. Sorry, not Spectra, that's Mosaic. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and it's a hot out. I thought maybe this one wouldn't be auto. That's so cool, man. We've got a Spectra. I forget what these ones are called when they're. Actually, that might just be base if it's 2-color. Deion Sanders. Someone guessed him earlier on the Arizona thing. PSA graded here, Deion Sanders. Oops, sorry. Authentic auto is what the grade is. That is Atlanta. Primetime. Mosaic autograph. Red ink on there. That's cool. Who had Atlanta? I don't think Atlanta was claimed. It was a random. And that is Jeff C. on your San Francisco claim. Jeff, nice hit, man. Deion. These cards are cool. I think we've had a good case. I feel like this is better than any other case we've had before. Bunch of fun, pretty big name autographs. I mean, they're not all rookies, obviously. But for the $10 spots, these are fun. Yeah, nice hit. I do have one more case of these, and I think I might be buying the step up from it from Sam. He has a silk case that he's not going to do anymore. So we might do those as well. Jeff, and I said, looks like Craig's in the market to trade for it if you want to trade. Beautiful. Okay. We're at the end of the night, guys. Did anybody get 3 teams right? I think you would have told me by now if you did. I may have to go back and look. I can't go that far back in the chat, but I'll look at the replay. Just going to keep. Okay. It's time for, let's do our first giveaway, which is just the veterans one. Wanted to show our appreciation. We've got 2 options here. Mike Vick and Mike Allstott. I guess I didn't realize they were both Mikes and they're both NFC South, but still fun fan favorite hits here. I'm going to put the list of 14 in there because this is to win an item and not run randoms. I'm going to roll a dice as well. So 7 plus, we'll do the rolls. And then winner can pick which one they want out of these 2 helmets. STS 2.0 Mike Vick and STS 1.0 Mike Allstott. So let's grab this. Let's refresh Facebook one more time to make sure that there is no stragglers. Nope. Okay, so we got 14 names here. If I missed anyone, I'm pretty sure I didn't, but you can get mad at me later. Yeah, I like the Allstott too. I like them both. STS 2.0s are pretty rare, so they're fun. 7 or higher. There you go, 12 times. Don't look before 12. Should have won. 12 is our number. Okay, 14 names. We're going to run this list 12 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Cody R. Cody Hitton. Josh close. Dell close. Nate close. You guys are all close when there's only 14 of you, besides Derek. 14. Sorry, Derek. Cody, congrats, man. I don't know if you're here watching. I was chatting with you the other day because I shipped your item too fast. If you're here and you know which one you want, let me know. If you see it tomorrow, let me know tomorrow. I'm sorry, Derek. Every once in a while, when you guys go like 0 for 40 and you just can't hit anything, I feel really bad and I just send you something cool. I did that once for Derek, but man, it's approaching number 2. Cody says, appreciate it. I'll take the Allstott. You got it, man. Congrats. Here you go. Allstott's the one I shared had an inscription. I just found an example online because I wasn't home and I knew the 2 I wanted to do, but I didn't take a picture before I went to work. This one does not, but it's still a nice STS spec and certified. Congrats, man. We'll get that to you. Back on my losing streak. Yeah, Dell, that should hold you over for a little bit. But sometimes when you hit, it kind of opens the gates. Okay. Jeff S., Chad N., are you 2 here? I was pretty dang close to the time I said I'd be. It's 11:10, not 11, but that's pretty good. Let's just keep this out here. Yes and yes. Okay. So, to make this easier on me so I don't have to do the whole give you guys each 16 teams, I'm going to put them all in there. Yeah, sure. This can count towards the bounty. Why not? It's the helmet we're pulling tonight. Sure. So does the Deion Sanders. So does any of the stuff we pulled. The minis, the Tampa, I guess. That one didn't get pulled. Tampa doesn't count. Everything else does. So I'm going to pull one out. Jeff guessed Tampa Bay first, so I'm going to pull one out for him. Whatever conference that's from, that's the conference he will own. Who knows what would happen if we give each 16 teams. You guys know it's a random of a random of a random, and this is a freebie to begin with. Whoever out of the 2 of you gets it wrong, you get an extra guess next last team standing, which means once your team gets eliminated, you then get to pick from the remaining pool for another last team standing. So you got a better chance of making it the distance again. So you don't go away empty-handed. It pretty much is, but not all the way. So, Jeff, you're going to get this conference, okay? Here we go. Conference for Jeff is the AFC. AFC for Jeff, NFC for Chad. AFC Jeff, NFC Chad. Now, if you guys want to trade, go for it. Trade at your own demise. Let's go AFC, he says. He's all in. Okay. Let's get the bingo balls going here. Last one of the series, guys. I'm doing NFC. Okay, perfect. Losing my train of thought. It's getting too late. Don't shake it up. Let's get one box number here. Here we go. $98. 98 is our number. 98. I don't know what that number is. Oh, that's our mini number. Come on, Minnesota. Oh, that would get you your hold on. 98 is full size. 79 was the mini, right? Yes. That would get you your bounty. Okay, let me grab 98. That's funny, man. Jeez, I almost threw that at my TV. Nick needs Rams for the bounty. Yeah, of course. Appreciate you, Bob. I always tell you guys on Veterans Day, man, I couldn't even sniff your guys' level of importance. So appreciate all of you guys. I was hoping we get more than 14, but makes it fun for you guys. You had a shot. Cody walking away with it today. Since I'm an Oklahoma fan, I'll take Minnesota, Adrian Peterson. Okay. Okay, here we go. 98, Series 28, final box of Series 28. Series 29 will be up and ready next week at some point. Jeff has the AFC. Chad has the NFC. What are we ending with tonight? This is where, like, I always assume it's going to be like Mahomes or something, you know, a name we haven't seen yet that everyone chases for the entire series. I get a little nervous with you guys. Not that there's any problem with them going on a freebie. Here we go. I know. Sorry, Derek. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the team that, I mean, you can't really blame them, right? They did not have Dak Prescott, so that was a rough showing for the Cowboys, though. TriStar certified, if that helps you with your guesses. I do like how TriStar does this. On the backside, it has the name of who it is. I'll show you after. NFC, that would be Chad on this one. Chad wins the showdown, the 50-50. Sorry, Jeff, but Jeff, you do have a second guess next series. So Dorsett, Aikman, they did. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, you are right. You are right. Tony Dorsett, Cowboy favorite, TriStar certified. Nice classic speed. We did have a few classics tonight. There's our little thing there. College Football Hall of Fame, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Oh, he went into the Hall of Fame both in the same year, 94. National champion, Heisman, Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. That's a cool hit. Some people don't like the Cowboys, but those that do like Mr. Dorsett. Jack, congrats. Jeff, try to keep me honest and remind me that you have a second guess. I'll try to keep track of that too. Sometimes I wait too long, which is only a benefit for you. I wait like 4 days after you get it wrong and then sneak that Kyler OU helmet in there. Okay, congrats winners. Congrats the freebie winners, last team standing. That also means that Our Wonka point game is over, and Jonathan wins first place. Nick and Zach, you guys tie for second place. I'm trying to think how we'll do that. You know what? I'm just going to do that. So, Jonathan R., you get to pick. You can do that now. You can do that later. But your choices are Champ Bailey speed, Alvin Kamara speed, Lawrence Taylor speed, or a Kyron Williams speed. Those are your 4. Nick and Zach, you're both Jello leg wrestling. You're both going to. Are you trying to search on Google right now and you didn't realize you were in the chat? No, just kidding. Nick, Zach, you guys are both going to get a free 3-boxer because I don't like making one of you guys get less than. I'm a sucker. Okay, that's the main way around it. Dustin, you were in 4th, but by way of a tie, that gives you 3rd place. So Dustin, you're going to get a free 8 Dallas hits. That's true. They did hit a bunch. I had to reload them like 2/3 of the way through. It's crazy. Some teams only hit twice. So Nick, Zach both get a freebie. Dustin, you're going to get a free spot in the licensed jersey. Oh, you're saying Jello leg wrestling for those two to fight it out? You guys tied, so that's Zach got the 1 point of the other day that made him tie with him. So I get it. And then Dustin, you're going to get the other freebie spot, but for the $15 license jersey. So 4 of you will win this time. Jonathan, do you know which helmet you want, or do you want to tell me later? It doesn't matter to me. Recap real quick. Third-party stuff. Adley Rutschman, Pete Rose, licensed jerseys. Love them both. Our hockey jersey was Ranford, Edmonton. Our Radkey today, Edrin James, Gold Grills and Dollar Bills, Flat White Authentic, and a Bijan Robinson slate. Big stuff there. Gold Rush was a nice Nick Bosa flash. And the rest is Big L's, right? Oh, we also have the Dwight Freeney jersey that came in the double box. Licensed Brian Robinson Jr. and Nathan McKinnon. Mini was Kyler Murray. Our freebie mini winner picked the Mike Allstott. Tony Dorsett was our freebie giveaway for the series. We'll do another one in Series 29. The rest of the Big Al series hits tonight. Dwight Freeney Authentic, Dwayne Bowe Lunar, Josh Jacobs Eclipse, Saquon Barkley Speed, Xavier Worthy Speed, Dawson Knox Throwback, and that's it, right? A lot of stuff tonight. Congrats, winners. Yeah, you let me know. Yeah. Okay, thanks, guys. Congrats to the winners. Sorry to those that did not win. We'll be back on Wednesday. There'll be some starters that drop tomorrow for Wednesday. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a great night. See you on Wednesday if you're there.